This time on the board that is sound. It is a sound board, isn't that it was well made?
But we lost the footage.
Yeah, we lost the footage because I'm good at losing footage. Is that what you're making? You're mocking me for losing footage all the time.
Maybe.
Because this is what?
It's not
third time it's happened.
It's just a fact.
Where does this take us? This Bubble Gloop Swamp? Is this Bubble Gloop Swamp? What level is this?
I love the level names so much.
Is this Tick-Tock Wood?
Tick-Tock.
Oh, it's Click-Clock Wood, but I can't.
Click-Clock Wood.
I can't. Where's the puzzle floor? It's supposed to be a thing that I can put down to like go to the. It's Tick-Tock Wood, and look, it's Gruntilda's sister, Gwyntilda. You actually don't want to talk to her because she tells. So remember on Mario 64, you beat Bowser and it's the same fight 3 times?
Yes.
And this one, the final showdown, before you fight the boss, there's a game show where you have to answer trivia questions about the game.
Fun.
And she will give you, she'll give you, her sister, Gwyntilda, or whatever the fuck her name is, Grenchi, will give you hints. This game is such wit. You can tell it's designed by a bunch of British people. It's Rare. Rare made good games back in the day. And I kind of would like... I mean, I didn't much care for, the fuck was it called? Yooka-Laylee. Did you see anything about Yooka-Laylee?
Nope.
It was like a spiritual successor to this game, but it wasn't very good, unfortunately. A lot of people didn't like it, a lot of people did like it, but I just wasn't... Oh, there's nothing back here? Seriously? Anyway, I would love to see the Rare team get back together and make another Banjo-Kazooie game. And part of me thinks they're planning on doing that since they added Banjo as a character for Smash Brothers.
Oh. I forgot about that.
They did, and I was excited, because he was the one... Like, I know this is going to be like, oh, everything, clearly playing favorites. If there was one character who could make it in, it was him. It was Banjo and Kazooie.
Uh-oh.
You fucking shark. You can kill him.
How?
You have to, lay an egg on him. I can't, but the problem is I need that Jinjo.
You're gonna die.
No, because he's... Oh, I'm gonna dodge him.
Like you
lovely.
just did? Like
well, here's what I need to do. I need to, like, draw him in from somewhere else. Look at this. See this crab? He's like, look, I'm a happy little crabbo. Boom! Gore. I reduced him to chum.
They showed his inside.
Yeah, I saw his inner testicles, because I think crabs have...
Inner testicles?
Yes. So now we'll let him hit us. And he's not just hanging out by where we need to be. I need to get that Jinjo.
Gosh.
I need to get him. Okay, we got him. Now if we get bit, it doesn't matter. Now, like, you can, if you're quick, you can an egg onto him. Oh, I did it.
Oh.
I hit him. I hit him.
You gonna do it again?
I'm gonna try. Yeah. You have to hit him a couple times.
He's just not leaving you alone.
No, he's not. Well, that's so. Whereas most games would use an invisible wall, this one just gives you a big mean enemy that like will wreck your shit. See, he's disappeared. So now he should stay. Okay, I don't fucking know. I remember reading that you could kill him and like he would disappear for like 3 minutes and then he'd come back. Look, it's a feather. All the little items talk to you. See, look, he's like, I am a red feather. I help Kazooie fly when she knows how. Oh, good. Yeah, you have to. So that's something else. You know, Mario 64. So that is one thing I will give Mario 64. Its game design is probably a lot more like succinct because it's all based around jumping and just platforming, right?
Yeah.
There's not much beyond that. This game, you have a bunch of moves and shit you can learn, and it changes how you play the game. But the nice thing is you learn these moves, and they're not just like, oh, you use them in this one level, or you learn them and then they're useless. It's like, no, the moves all kind of have their place. Now we're gonna beat this boss. He's a big old hermit crab. Look at him. Now, if you were going to attack this crab, how would you attack him?
Hit him when he's out of his shell.
Okay.
But that just because other games.
You're supposed to peck him in the eyes.
You're supposed to peck him in the eyes.
Yes, because you got a bird. I like that noise. I am 90% sure that noise we just heard is the crow noise. It's like it's a stock crow noise from what's it called? Nintendo 64, because you can hear it, but I'm pretty sure it's just the crow noise slowed down. If I can find a copy of it, I'm gonna play the crow noise here, and I'm gonna play the slowed down version here. It's like slowed down, I think pitched a little bit. Yeah, there's a crow noise. It was used in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I'm pretty sure it was in Glover. I know it was in Glover, and I'm pretty sure it's in this one too. You never played Glover though.
No.
Neither did I. Next topic.
Okay.
See, that's how succinct our conversations are. See, watch. Let's do another one. Michaela, do you enjoy tomatoes?
No.
Me neither.
Okay,
Next topic. How about this? Michaela, do you like onions?
No.
I do. Next topic. See, we can just burn through them. This is quality content. All those people out there can't bitch and moan that we're not talking about it because we're talking about...
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate mushrooms?
That scale doesn't go high enough for how much I hate mushrooms.
Okay.
My hatred for mushrooms extends beyond reality. Oh, I was like, there's just nothing in here. Like, got eaten! Oh.
What if his mouth just stayed closed?
That would suck. My hatred for mushroom transcends the laws of space and time. I hate them. I hate them.
So you're telling me, like, even in other dimensions,
Yes.
you also hate
In
mushrooms?
every other dimension, I know there's like the infinite dimensions, so infinite possibilities. Every other dimension, there is not one where there is a Sam that enjoys mushrooms. There's a Sam who invents...
That's a lot of mushroom hatred.
There's a Sam who exists inside the mushroom universe, and he is... That's the Sam that's in hell.
Who hit you with a bag of mushrooms?
No one.
Why do you hate them so?
Because they taste like sweaty old feet in gym socks.
Oh.
Let's talk to this man of dirt and like teach us how to fly. How does a mole teach a bird how to fly? That doesn't make a
By
goddamn
saying-
lick of sense.
By handing you a book that teaches you how to fly.
Michaela, if we could learn to fly from books, don't you think we would have read that book by now and learned to fly?
Nope.
Well, can't argue with that. But, okay, that's another nice thing.
Also, how does a mole get on top of a wood platform?
That is an equally valid question.
He flew. Okay.
Moles can't fly.
He flew.
Moles can fly
This
through
is
the
a
dirt.
land with a witch and magic, and a hippo pirate.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Oh, this dude's you. This pirate's you, because here,
Is
listen.
he just crying?
It's you!
That's rude.
She doesn't do it much in the show, but this girl burps all the
I
fucking
do.
time.
I'm full of hot air.
And piss.
Mostly piss.
And vinegar. And hot air. Piss, vinegar, and look, he's got a sword. And we gotta go into a ship so we can get his gold. Did you see that, like, T-pose for a second? Let's get his gold. So, that's something else that's kind of weird about this game. So, you know how the jiggies are, like, gold-looking? The jigsaw puzzles. The jigsaw puzzles. A lot of characters in this game, like, they don't know what they are, so they just treat them as stuff. So, like, at one point you win a race, it's like, oh, here's the gold medal you would have gotten if this was the regular race. And it's like,
Oh.
but then that also leaves some other weird shit, because one of the characters eats one, and then later gives you one as a medal. And it's like, so did you just assume... That... This is totally a joke they made on Game Grumps, but that... Do you think that medal hurts itself whenever it talks, because it has to clank together? It's like, clang, 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 clang!
Definitely.
Defiantly. What is a word that you struggle to spell when you're typing it out?
Definitely.
I always spell defiantly,
Me too.
and it drives me fucking crazy. Also, why does everyone, when they're typing in the word fucking, it changes to ducking? Did they
Mine doesn't do that.
Well, you know the meme about it, though.
Yeah.
They're all like, oh, it's like, who ducks when they're ducking? Like, I don't even have a duck. It's like, you realize ducking means to, like, bend down so you don't, like, get hit.
Get hit by something.
But everyone assumes it's the bird. Why? I own ducks and I don't assume it's about ducks.
Maybe it's because you separate the word from yourself whenever you're thinking of another word.
It's just like the great Pythagoras said. How can a man know himself if he doesn't know the transitive property?
Pythagorean.
No, the transitive property. He hadn't invented his theory yet. Let's talk to Gold Boy. Look, here's your gold.
Wow, you're so nice. You went into his ship and got him gold.
It's his gold. He just couldn't get it.
He can swim.
Oh, yeah, he's a hippo. He's a good swimmer. This is something I always fucking love how gold looks in Nintendo 64 games. Look how good that
Yeah,
looks.
it does look real nice.
I
Makes
want
you
it.
really want it. Yeah.
This especially. There's something about those old...
I didn't want money until I played video games. In fact, that's.
There's something about gold in like old Nintendo, or like not like older systems, or like there's just I wanted it. It's like I'm just trying to think of like a good. There's a clam. Like when you play like an old game with like kind of shitty graphics, I wanted the stuff that was in it because it was simple, I guess.
Everything is alive.
Yeah, everything. I mean, there's a bucket. I gotta plug its hole.
Now,
There we go.
did the witch just make them alive? Or were they
Um,
alive? Or were they something else before?
Perhaps we are to assume that the witch made them alive. Look at that big red crab in there.
That thing kind of scared me.
Oh, did we crash? Oh no, freaked out. Okay, now we can come down here. Oh wait, can I get up there to get those jiggies? Oh wait, I can fly in this level. Doesn't matter. You can fly in this level. I'll get them later. Oh, there. Why is that crab big and red? Hey, furball. You're looking wise. Solve my puzzle and win a prize. I wonder what I do. What do I do?
Is the prize...
What do I Banjo and Kazooie?
Stop.
You do this. And in this level, you can also learn cheats from a book whose name is Cheeto. The book's name is Cheeto,
That's lovely.
like the candy or like the
candy?
the chip.
You know, Cheetos, the candy?
I don't know. I don't eat chips.
You're a liar.
Name one
Funyuns.
chip. Those don't count.
They do count. They're still chips.
No.
Is your prize him being free and snapping you?
I don't think so. I think he blows up once you get this puzzle right.
Oh.
Like I think it was like. Is there a Z? I need a Z. Is that a Z? That's a Z. O. Is there 3 O's? I love how this was a puzzle back in the day. Like, is this a puzzle?
Spell Banjo Kazooie.
Apparently. Yeah, once you find the book. I never did that either. I never found the book. There's a lot of secrets about this game. The gate opens to reveal your prize. But first, I'll cut you down to size. You're just a red guy. He looks... Like
I
he just
knew
lit
it. I
poorly.
knew he was going to try to
He just
attack
looks
you.
lit poorly. I killed that man. He was trapped in this cage
Are
for
they really,
all of eternity.
Are they really secrets if everybody knows about them?
Well, I mean, no, because people sometimes don't know what they are. And allow me to elaborate. There's a thing in this that was called the stop and swap feature, where the Nintendo 64 had this weird hardware thing where you could unplug a game and it would continue running, and you could plug in a different game, and the system could detect that. And Rare was trying to do something to where
when you swap the game.
yes, where you'd be playing this game, and you'd swap it out for a different game, and it would reward you with something. It was called the stop and swap.
That's cool.
And the feature was never fully implemented because it was really finicky and like it just didn't work.
It didn't work the way they wanted it to.
There was another item called the ice key, which is just this key, clearly an obtainable item. In Banjo Kazooie, it's clearly obtainable. Like it looks like like everything spins.
Something you can grab. Yeah.
Oh, gross. Next episode, I'll finish explaining about stop and swap.